Right, so this is another game. I'm going to be playing Russians again, but I'm going to go a different. I'm going to play it in a different way. The AI is also going to be on hard. I'm playing on my favorite map. I think I'm always going to play on Angerville. This is my favorite map because it was the map I played the most in Company of Heroes 1 along with Langer. So yeah. So I'm going to start off as I did last time. Plenty of conscripts. I think that's where the strength of the Russians is. But I'm actually going to make the other building this time, not the machine gun nest, even though there are good build. I know this map quite well. There are, if you look here closely, there are buildings. There are all these black squares. They're all buildings, and then the left side of the map, or well, northwest side of the map, is going to be quite clear. So machine guns are really good on this map because you've got the buildings to put them in, and also you've got loads of open space for them to cover entry points and stuff. But I won't be using them this round, because I said so. Why does it always do that to me?
Right, we'll get there.
Conscript, let's bounce. So, 2 of the victory points are on the right, but most of the requisition points are on the left. So I want to get a hold of this area, including this building first.
Securing the objective. We will secure it. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Excellent, Dimitri. I'm going to send them that way as well, because I want to... No, I'm not. I'm actually going to send them left. Okay, how's this recording doing? Good. Alright.
You need something demolished? You need something built? This territory is ours. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
These guys are going to go right to defend this area. Might stick them in the building, because if you put them in the building, they can see right around. They can see all this and that. Whereas if they're just standing around behind here, I can't see the road, the middle of the road at all, which is really important.
Red Army at your service. This now belongs to the people and workers of the Soviet Union.
Of the Soviet Union. Okay.
Move.
I'm actually going to put some wire down to make it more difficult for them.
Comrades, can you lay some up? Destination confirmed. We need that building, yes. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
We will take it for on the march.
Actually going to go heavy conscript this time. I'm going to make more.
Conscripts here. Yes, it will be.
I'm playing quite aggressively. I'm not even capturing these 2 points here because I want to contest the fuel.
Your orders.
In a minute it will be linked once these guys capture here.
Taking it is one thing. Holding it.
But I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can on their side, as well as defending my own.
You need engineers?
And for that I need these guys to come out and help.
Here we go.
Building complete. Moving out.
Get behind cover.
There will be no excuse for failure.
Get behind cover.
The enemy has taken our supply sector. Combat engineers.
Mortars. Fucking bastard.
Moving out. Must be secured. Move.
So now I've got control of this fuel point. He's retreated his troops. He's got a mortar that I need to be wary of, which means I'm going to need something. I'm actually going to build a second engineer squad because I need these guys on the front to build defenses.
Move out. Securing the objective.
Ouch.
On the way.
Okay, they need to retreat. Otherwise they're going to take too much damage.
Combat engineers are standing by.
Soldiers ready.
You need something demolished?
Where is it? That one.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
I'm going to get some medics quite no, I'm not. Better not. I need the money.
We are moving.
Okay, get behind cover, shoot them. By the way, on hard, enemy units take... my accuracy is affected, so actually my units are going to be performing worse than they really should. But that's okay. I'm a human, and they're an AI, so technically I should outplay them. I'm going to get in that building. Actually, no, I'm not. Stay there.
We're going.
Okay,
Moving to
capture
secure.
that. These guys I should have reinforced them already.
Bleeding, comrade.
Okay, scout car. I need some mobility. It's quite a wide open map. Grenade. Ah,
Move
crap.
orders.
That hurt too much. I won't retreat just yet.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
I don't want to give them ground for free.
We are away.
You need something demolished? We will occupy the territory.
Conscript.
Okay, these are healed. Off we go.
Moving.
I'm actually might get medic soon.
Armored car has reported for duty. Scout moving.
Incoming rounds. The hard part will be keeping it.
I'm actually gonna build 2 scout cars.
Waiting for
White Scout. We have
Greedy motherfucker.
comrades. We cannot stay here.
firing on the
Do not stay in cover against flamers.
Asshole, move.
Asshole, move! Asshole!
Placing. They will have
Off we go! Go, driver!
Alright, these guys, I need to get rid of them.
We have a new scout.
I'll start with the weak squad because I want to kill them. Any squads that you can wipe is always going to be really good. Oh, machine gun.
Scout car under fire! Float it!
Let's get out of range.
taking it is one thing.
Okay, they need to go back now.
You have ordered scout car is on the way.
What's going on over here? Nothing. Just stick him in the... Actually, I'll take that point whilst I can.
The Soviet people.
Coming! This output is ours now! Put up some barbed wire to keep the enemy. Scout car has the target. We are ready.
I'm going to focus the MG team down because they actually threaten my vehicle. Ugh.
Get moving.
That was so stupid.
Wake up and shoot, gunner.
Enemy is engaging us. Move now.
Okay, I'm going to get medics after all.
Mortar silenced. Go.
That's too much. This is an important point, so I'm actually going to fortify it.
Sector is at risk.
I don't want to lose
Going.
my supply lines.
Your orders. We will get there. Conscripts.
So I've got a lot of control on the right side. I should actually take the victory point.
Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Conscripts here.
We have found the enemy.
They're still healing.
Over there, driver. We've got it. Fire! Your heads down. Let's get going, comrades.
I'm going to give these guys a flamer so I can actually start using them for combat. Oh, they have a bunker here. Okay. Interesting.
Supply sector under attack.
Oh, I think I lost the troops I put in that building. Oh no, it was them. Okay. Right, they're done. Off we go. I lost the car as well. I didn't even see it. Oh, this laptop. So hard to see what's happening.
They are killing us. Engineers ready.
Once they get back, I'm gonna make another building.
Combat engineers.
Oh, grenade. I might need stronger rifles here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the peanut butter battalion.
Engineers standing by. The enemy has us ranged.
You killing Mars.
We are as ready
What
as
the hell
we
are
can
you
be.
doing? Take that fucking point. Take it.
That's really bad that I lost those 2 cars because they cost 15 fuel each. And I could have used them to kill I don't know if I killed the mortar team or not. I don't think I did.
Engineers move out.
Waiting for you.
Alright.
It is time to march, comrades.
Engineers standing by.
I'm actually going to focus on the right side again.
You must go now.
Penal troops, so they have a satchel charge. It's expensive but does a ton of damage.
The point is ours.
So they're like kind of like good anti-tank stuff at the beginning of the game, it seems. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna make another one then. So I'm actually choosing not to I'm gonna collect a lot of fuel and then tech up all in one go,
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
and just play with early game stuff for the moment.
Good work, comrades. This now there will be no excuse for failure.
On the move, Penal Squad.
We will get there.
What's that? Flammenwerfer! Perfect! I will take that. So now I have a second MG2. Oh shit, what's going on here?
We must move.
Okay, I need to...
Strafbat needs orders.
Didn't I give these guys the rifle? Okay, well, they are gonna have it now. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get around and see if I can... I need to cut the wire.
Destination confirmed.
Oh, they can already get around, okay.
We're off.
Alright, that's enough.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Go, go, go! Return to base! Pick your targets! Strafniki are ready!
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Getting rid of that bunker on the right. Oh, no, I don't want to lose any more units. It's too expensive. Keep these guys back off the road. I think I got a lot of fuel now, which I should be spending, so I'm gonna get the next building.
We are ready to build it or blow it. Engineers on the way. We will build it.
Check your gear. We are moving.
Retreat, toasted them.
Still holding that point,
We're not sticking
and now I
here.
can capture that one. Oh, he's got both fuel points. I need to get one of them.
Objective secure. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Off you go. Is that a flak tank? Oh, that's an armored car. I want to hurt it as much as I can before I retreat.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
He's moving away. Need to research the anti-tank grenades.
Supply lines have
Come on,
been cut.
hit it. Come on, one more hit, one more hit. Come on, one more. Fuck, I don't want to risk it. Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, I can capture it. But I won't. Just kill all the infantry.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
It is time to march, comrades.
We are losing territory.
Yes, comrades. March! Return fire! Move! We are bleeding, comrades!
That's enough. Get them out of there.
Move! 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 Taking low!
This whole area got taken. I need to take that back.
More of our troops have been lost.
Why? How? We outnumber them. I don't want to lose control of the right, so I'm going to go and deal with that right now.
Squad.
We are away.
Flame engineers move out.
Might get one of these
Engineers
tanks.
standing by. You have a use for real soldiers. You have your destination.
Okay, now I've lost control of a lot,
We are
too much of the
losing
map.
supplies to the enemy.
So I'm going to use the flamer troops to get rid of the infantry and the penal battalion with the anti-tank rifle to get rid of the tank, or the car. One, done. Good. So now I've got control of that again.
You must go now.
Let's go get the stuff on the left again.
Your eyes open, comrades.
I'm going to hold off getting a tank. I feel like, you know, the Wehrmacht, they've got pretty tough tanks. The T-70 is not going to do anything to them. So if one shows up, I won't have anything to counter it. So I'm actually going to save up for a
Move out.
for the tank command, not this one, the next one.
OMZ is a nasty.
You need some
In fact, I can hear Panzer IV already. Look at that, fucking psychic.
moving. Engineer,
I have no idea how well the Penal Battalion anti-tank rifle is going to do against that, but we're about to find out.
you are ordered to take an enemy sector. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
I might need some help.
Engineers, the enemy has cut off a sector. We are ready to build it or destroy it.
Okay, I'm going to keep them there as long as I can.
It's our sector now.
Oh, he's doing some damage to it. Well, these Penal Battalion dudes are not bad. Fuck yeah.
On the march.
Alright, I lost the right side of the map. I'll take as much of the left one as I can.
Do not retreat. They will learn to fear. Enemy fire incoming. Move out. Waiting for your command.
What's that? Mortar? I don't want it right now. Okay, so that's done.
We'll get there.
So I've got all my buildings, my engineers. Oh, they're suppressed. Right, just get out. MG team as well, I need to deal with them. I'll have to ignore this for now. Otherwise I'll get trapped. Wait, why don't they have... Must be in territory. Oh shit, I thought I already had it.
Enemy forces are capturing our
Against an
supplies.
MG team, don't group up, you got to split up, otherwise they're all gonna get suppressed. Maybe I can take this MG when he drops it. Yep.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Oh, these guys. I wasn't looking. T-70, T-34 rather.
Let's move to the rear, comrade.
Let's get them back for now.
On our way. Under attack by enemy armor.
After 4, what's this, a half track, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna give them the anti-tank rifles.
Encroaching on our territory.
I've got another Penal Battalion start, I'm gonna give them anti-tank rifles as well. So my infantry isn't relying so much on anti-tank grenades this game, it's gonna be relying on the anti-tank rifles that the Penal Battalion have. But where I find an opportunity, I'm still gonna use my nades on them.
HMG crew is ready.
I need to take
ready for combat.
the right side again.
You must go. Machine gun ready.
Alright, half track's gone.
Eno troops are standing by.
So I'm holding the left side pretty well. I'm going to kill that mortar team there. Now I'm going to use the ramming maneuver to freeze the tank so that my 2 troops can kill it. I need another engineer team to repair this. Come on, attack him. Done. See, that was a good opportunity to ram because I had more troops than he did, so even though my tank is immobilized, like, it was worth it. What's going on here? Ah, that was close. Alright, use the machine gun team.
Taking what we have secured.
Ah, fuck it. Once that's repaired, I'll get rid of that infantry team.
We have an isolated sector. Supply sector under attack.
Machine gun in the building. Stravniki. Yeah.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Okay, so oh shit, that thing is actually good against stuff in buildings, so that's not a regular tank. I can't stay in the building. Oh, this guy's annoying. What's he doing? Should I use my infantry on that? I'll have to. Get behind the building so he can't see you. Chase them away. These guys are quite strong though. Right now, with two anti-tank, with two penal battalion dudes, they're going to be chipping away at the tank a little bit. Okay, one there, one there, there, one there. So really just taking as much territory as I can. I'm going to build another fuel depot here. Something's going on here. Oh, half track. Oh my god, and a flak tank. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I need my T-34 to deal with this. Flak tanks are so powerful against infantry that the penal battalions are not going to be able to do much. They're just going to get close and then they're going to die. So as soon as the flak tank shows up on that right side, I'm going to retreat. What's going on over here? Oh, he's back. He's on this side now. Throw a grenade. Alright, that's enough.
Forward, comrade.
Penal squad ready to be used. Strapniki, it's time to go. You must capture secure the sector. Resistance must be locked. Get it.
I can't build another one yet. In a minute I will. Grenade! Stravniki! Get out of there. Throw a grenade! Okay, throw a grenade on that instead then. Oh no, you need more troops. Oh, he's injured. He's damaged, the engine's damaged. He's vulnerable now. Maybe I can win this. It's gonna be close. Oh no, I missed! Oh my god, see, my tank missed. That's some bullshit. But I'm not gonna let him get away. These penal battalion dudes are gonna chip away at it until it dies.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
Come on, just a bit more. Done. We'll say a flak tank. No, I can't survive that. They died. Oh no, he just dropped. He dropped one of the rifles. Okay. If I can get rid of the flak tank, that's a big deal. My infantry will be strong again. Oh, it's abandoned. So I could capture this if I want, and I will. But when you capture a tank, oh shit. When you capture a tank, it's like really low health, so you actually need to repair it as soon as possible. I'm actually holding this area still. I'm surprised he hasn't attacked. I need my engineers to come and repair it. Can it move? Oh, it can move. It's just really slow. So I've got most of the map at the moment. Actually, this video is already getting quite long now, so I might just stop. I think it's shown you a good amount of gameplay against hAI. Alright. So this thing now is going to be my massive anti-infantry killer. I've got okay-ish anti-tank ability with one tank and my 3 penal battalion teams. I've got conscript squads with grenades as well, so I've got a bit of like nothing is my dedicated anti-tank, but everything together means that I can deal with tanks as long as he doesn't show up with like a fucking tiger or something.
On our way.
Why is he so quiet?
We must go now.
Let's go
The
find out
sector
what's
is at
happening.
risk.
For now, we must
T-34. I'll get another T-34.
on it for our bravery. Better to die to an Italian to be executed.
Mortar team, I want to get rid of that.
Torpedo squad ready to be used. You will take that and move your force.
He's got 2 mortar teams. Oh shit, and a what's that? A Stug? Yeah. Right. Get back. What's going on here? Anti-tank gun. All right. Well, kill it then. Oi! Get back to the flak tank so we can protect. These 2 mortar teams are deadly. I need another tank and then I'm gonna push.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Capturing our supplies. No, we're not having that.
We are moving.
I have the men. You have your destination. I'm using a flamethrower.
There are no cowards here.
Moving out. T-34 on the move. T-34 ready. T-34 crude loaded and ready.
What do you need?
We are away.
1 sec. Yeah, so situation looks good. I've got most of the map. I've got a really good amount of resources. My munitions are sky high, so I can buy loads of upgrades. I can use loads of abilities. If I picked the commander, I'd be using like spells and stuff, as in like airstrikes and things like that. I should be laying mines as well. I might make another engineer team. Manpower is kind of low, but that's because I have a big army. In case you don't know, this game, the more troops you have, the less like there's like a tax on your income. So it says plus 198, but it basically should be more than that. But it's less because of the amount of units I have. I have a lot of fuel as well. That might not look like a lot, but that gets me a tank if I want it. It gives me research, and if I save up a bit more, then I can even get a tank destroyer or something like that. So far I'm looking good. The game's quite close. I think I'm winning more than I'm losing. So yeah, just give it 1 minute. I just need to do something. Okay. Actually, no. In fact, I'm gonna call it there. So, good stuff. I think you saw general game plan.
Supplies to the enemy.
See if I can go deal with that. Let the flank get rid of the infantry. Let the tanks get rid of the tanks.
Conscripts here.
They take over some terrain.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Okay, that's too hurt. Need to repair that.
Go, go, go! Get this T-34 in the fight! Fire on land!
Double blood. You have orders.
Do not fuck! Get this piece of shit moving! Another IS-2 heavy tank is ready for deployment. Share this! Let's go!
Actually, yeah, in fact, he's lost the game. I'm already in his base. Tons of troops. These tanks are not going to die. Maybe one of them will.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Get rid of that. And then my Penal Battalion can push up as well. Get some kills.
The enemy has taken our supply sector. Infantry is dead. T-34 loading.
Another bunker. Bloody Oops, I just walked into the machine gun. Fucking idiot! Oh, there was one of my rifles
The
or so.
enemy still has 300 points.
I don't care how many points they have. They had lost the game already.
T-34 moving out! They're shooting at us! Us!
Nice.
If you don't
Target obliterated!
Soldiers ready.
I'm actually using shift a lot in case you can't see. Well, you can't see it.
we are ready to build it, engineers on the way.
Here we go!
Sneaky victorious. They are not don't stand.
At this point, I mean, I should be defending my territory a bit, but I'm pushing my advantage. I know I'm in this base. He might have 1 or 2 squads out on the map, but all they're going to do is take terrain. I'm still rich. He's dead. In fact, I'm going to use... I'm going to use these satchel charges I've not used before.
We are losing territory.
Uh-oh. 3 satchel charges and took some friendly fire there. And that's that. Well, I actually didn't think I was going to win that quickly, but when he lost his flak tank, that gave me... I mean, no, that wasn't when he lost. He lost before that when he lost his Panther, his Panther 4. But giving me that flak tank, like, that was unlucky. It's random. Sometimes the vehicle explodes, but it remains there for you to capture. Yeah, he was just... At that point, there's just not much he could do. He didn't have enough anti-tank. So, yeah, hopefully that was useful for you. That was one of the more hectic games. Like I said, the AI on hard. Take territory, and wherever if they put pressure on you on the left, and you can't really defend it, then go to the right. And like I said, I like to play really aggressive, so I get loads of squads at the start to really capture as much ground as I can. That will give me the small economic edge, which allows me to then just get that lead, get more units, get more expensive units, and so on. So, and yeah, so the strategy this time, I actually quite like the penal battalions. I might actually play that way in future instead of going HMG. Penal battalion anti-tank rifles, if you have enough of them, they're pretty good as long as you're taking care of your squads. But if you find it difficult to manage so many squads, then don't go for that. Go for the conscripts with anti-tank grenades and the anti-tank gun that you can get in the other building. Once again, I skipped all vehicles on the tier 2 building. I think the one with the support gun and stuff like that. I just don't like them. My playstyle just involves more infantry, and I don't really like shit vehicles. If I'm gonna get vehicles, I want them to be quite good. So yeah, hopefully that was useful, and hopefully the volume isn't messed up. I didn't talk too loud, or the sound wasn't too loud. Alright, enjoy guys.